the fights just keep on getting better and better and better. Please give a warm welcome into the blue corner, Melissa Mendes. And her opponent this evening in the red corner. Give it up for Dani Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, this 50-kilo bout will be contested under A-class rules over 5 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, the fighter from Portugal, fighting on the blue corner. She is Melissa Mendes. And her opponent in the red corner this evening, fighting out of the Reaper's Gym representing England, she is Dani.
Well, another fight I've been looking forward to here, Alex, and it's Melissa Mendes from Portugal here, international bout at the Raw Combat League, and just sealing off the ring with Dani Ford from the Reaper Gym.
Well, we've got 4 fights left. This is the first of 4 A-class fights. Back to the females. I've watched Dani Ford fight once or twice, and she's impressed me every time she's fought. I can't remember the girl she fought. It was on the Raw Combat show last time, and I remember you saying you'd seen the other girl fight, and I was saying I'd seen Dani fight, and it was a fantastic fight.
That's right. You've just jogged my memory, Alex, but
this is going to. I've got no idea what Melissa's like, but coming all the way from Portugal, I'm sure she's going to come here to try and win the fight. You don't travel all that way for nothing, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she can bring to the table and how Dani's going to deal with that.
Well, nice white crew as well, as she shows respect to teachers here. Traditional Thai style. Must be schooled down there with Stephen Broom and everyone. Today really has been a story of the women taking over in the sport as well, which is great to see.
There's been some fantastic women's fights today, Dani.
Yeah, it really has.
We started the card
with one. In fact, I can't think of a show that I've done with as many quality women's fights on the same card, actually, for quite a long time.
Well, we started with Natalia and Daniela, went on to Clarissa and Jen. You know, we had Sophie and Marie in the middle there, and now we're on to Melissa and Dani. We're going to finish the card with our main event world title with Melanie and Christy for that coveted belt, and it's been a fantastic night, especially for the women and the female fighters.
Well, that is definitely the truth of this show as well. And we're mounting pressure on these two girls as well.
You've seen the crowd responding there to Dani Ford, and you know the pressure's on here as the home fighter to take this fight to Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa Mendes. It's not easy to come to another country, to the backyard and fight, but she's won a push kick deep to the face straight away. She looks big in stature, Dani Ford, to her hair, doesn't she?
She does. Very strong. You've seen with that block there, she checked the low kick. It barely moved her. She's very, very strong at this weight.
Yeah, typical Thai exchange. Under full Thai rules, these girls, of course, but typical start here, just finding range and checks the low kick as Full tries to bury the legs off. Light kicks come back from Mendes. Full looks stylistic in her defence as well. She parries and moves the hands well as they come out.
He's very relaxed, Danny. Lovely Thai style.
Oh, steps in and tries to find the elbow there as she fainted.
Using them elbows very early on.
Mendes scoring to the body there. Oh, the step over left knee there from Full though, very impressive. She looks lightweight in comparison with her shots, doesn't she, Mendes?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the same effect, shot for shot, does it?
She's fluttering in and out, and she's fast, but Full just timing her shots better, and just looks like there's more weight behind them, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can see Dani within 2 or 3 rounds drawing here into a stoppage. I really can.
It does look like it's got the momentum at the moment. Very different styles in the corner. Dani Full got sat down, rubbed down all over. Didn't even take the mouth guard out of Mendes in the corner, just stood there talking to her. I don't think she even got a drink.
Maybe she felt like she didn't deserve one, Dani. Just didn't do enough in the first round for me anyway. Dani done really well. Lovely defence there from the takedown as well by Dani Full.
Yeah, she just lifted the other foot up, didn't she?
Yeah. Very intelligent fighter. You can see her fight IQ. You can see her always thinking, always trying to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the Portuguese fighter.
Hides behind that long guard a lot like Pacorn sort of style, doesn't she? When keeps her at range, and she's a shorter fighter. That's the right way to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think once Dani Full is comfortable with that range that she has on the fighter, I think she's going to deliver some shots that are going to hurt.
Yeah, well, that's my prediction. Potentially a late stoppage here by Dani.
The skills are there for Mendes at the moment, but I just don't think she's got the power. Full strong, isn't she?
Yeah, Full's very strong. There's a size difference as well. You can see, but
turns her all the way round and big score. Tries to elbow as well. Should just need the back there and take the points home. Oh, spinning back elbow from Mendes, trying to flip the script on the commentary box for one.
She really was.
On the fight, yeah. Swelling under her right eye though.
I remember watching a fight years ago like that with Mike Egan fought Kyle Nichol, who was unbeaten at the time.
Yep.
And Kyle completely dominated the fight, just out of nowhere, Mike just spun an elbow in and knocked
I remember
him out
the
cold.
fight well. That was, I was Kyle Nichol's fight before that fight, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then, yeah, 63 kilos as well. I just stepped out of for that.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. Well, round 3, and so far Dani Full looks like it's a patient build-up for her, but she does look in control, doesn't she?
Yeah, she looks very much in control, but she's not like she's got out of second gear yet, to be honest. So
No.
I would like to see her step it up and really go for a stoppage.
She's coming through in little flutters, Mendes at the minute, but Full's just scoring the body kick when she needs to. Again. And looking for that elbow as well. They're big scores. All these kicks are massive, massive scores. Look, Mendes is half-heartedly going at the leg. She's going to hurt herself as much as that's going to have any effect on Fall at the moment. Dani Fall in comfortable control of this fight for me. Pulls her head down, but she gets herself out of trouble by overbalancing herself. Oh, Fall manages to get a speared right elbow up.
Speared elbow there by Fall.
And then travels it over the top of the guard as well. Doesn't leave her alone though, Melissa Mendes, does she?
No, she's a come-forward fighter. She's come to fight, she's come to win, but she's having real trouble here with Dani. Dani's more or less picking her off at will.
Yep.
See, when she made the miss there, she had no intentions of trying to counter.
No.
The spinning back fist was out of range. She's really struggling with Dani's.
I think Dani Fall's timing's been off a little bit in this round. But there she finds the kick there. But look, she needs to take a step forward with these kicks, because she was scoring fluently to the body earlier on. That's better on the leg. Big hook and a kick finds the body. And she's answering all the questions asked of her now. Diving in with the elbow. A little bit desperate there, but...
Yeah. You find that as people make their way into A-class, they get a little bit excited early on, wanting to land them elbows.
She's switching well with a kick, but I think if she set up her kicks with her hands, she'd have a lot more...
The body would be open if she jabbed first.
Yep. She's using her height advantage well as well. It's all right being a couple of inches taller in some fights, but if you can't use it, there's no point.
Yeah, exactly.
And she is showing that she's got those attributes, Dani Fall. Those kicks are going on the same spot every time of Mendes. She's tough. She's really tough.
Mendes is really tough, but Dani needs to keep doing it. I'd like to see her get a stoppage purely on the basis that she's an exciting fighter, and exciting fighters need to stop people.
Reddening on the lead leg of Melissa Mendes from Portugal. And Dani Fall is absolutely volleying off her lead left leg. And now it's starting to hurt. Look, that's 3 or 4 or 5
you can see
in a row now.
Take the toll now.
Yep.
She needs to be nasty about this now.
She's limping on it now. She's now starting to limp on it. The 2 well-timed kicks now will be the end of this fight.
Yeah, she can go and make a statement here. But we've been wrong about that before. Everyone thought Liam Harrison was going to stop Mendes the tooth after the second.
Yeah, that's right. That was us in the box then as well. Yeah,
that was some fight. Oh, she's tough. She keeps coming. She's still using the leg.
No, fair
play to Mendes.
She's only getting her foot on the leg at the moment. If she wraps her shin bone around that leg, it will be game, set and match though. Dani Fall needs to take a step forward in her shots. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Well, Melissa Mendes from Portugal comes out again. There was no care put on that leg from her corner team. Again,
it's difficult though, Dani, when you come here and you're just one coach with one fighter.
Yep.
You look at some of the other teams, they've got 3 or 4 people working in the corner and they can do that. So I don't want to be overly critical of her, but I would have worked on that leg and ignored everything else to try and get her through the fight.
Taking the gum shield out, giving her a brief, giving her some water. I don't know, it's different styles and different ways of doing things. I understand that. And she's still in this fight and she looks fit, this girl. She looks really fit.
listen, credit to her, she's fit, she's worked, she's actually scored really well. The best,
Knee in the back
best
there.
30 seconds of the fight she's had, to be honest. I mean, in this exchange, she's outpointing Dani in this particular exchange, but Dani now
just
is
started to get strong now. Look, she's got a good grip there, but got thrown round. She's got pulled with a illegal throw, but I think I'd rather give away the illegal throw than get taken down there. Now starting to score well, Mendes. It's too late though, isn't it, Alex?
Yeah, it's too little too late, because I mean, I can't see her stopping Dani, and that's what she'd have to do to win this fight, because Dani's clearly ahead.
Dani's now starting to lose points though. She goes for the punch over the top, but
You see a lot of that in Muay Thai. You see the way Dani's do that left hook to the body, and a lot of the time with the boxing side of things, it's not concentrated on, and you don't see the accuracy with the body punching. She needs to turn that up a little bit to lift that bottom rib.
yeah, didn't duck her waist into it, and she needs to follow it up as well. At the moment, single shots from Dani Fault. She'd make it a lot more comfortable, a few combinations on her fighter, but she's going to take the win there.
She's going to take the win. It was a comfortable win in the end.
It wasn't fireworks, was it? But she took the win in the end, and in the end she outscored her well.
And after 5 rounds of action for the referee, the judges have reached a unanimous decision for the winner, fighting out of the red corner, Dani Fault. And please give a massive round of applause to her opponent tonight,